Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and this is the Cuisinart Prep 9 9-cup food processor. Has a nice shaped body. It takes up very little counter space, but it's still a workhorse in the kitchen. This one has a metal finish, and everything that comes in contact with your food is BPA free. Now let's look at some of the features and functions. First, we have the removable wide mouth feed tube. You'll notice it's very large, and this allows you to fit large pieces of food in the feed tube for slicing and shredding. And you could fit a whole potato, tomato, lemon, anything that you're going to be doing slicing and shredding. Now the other nice thing too is that it also comes with this removable small pusher. This allows you to add liquids while your machine is running, or the other nice thing I always like to point out is in the bottom here, you'll notice there's some ribs and there's a little hole, and that hole allows you to add liquid into here, and then it's slowly incorporated into whatever you're mixing. So if you're going to do something like maybe a bread dough or maybe pesto, where you're going to be adding oil to the pesto, it'll go in very slowly and you'll get a really nice finished dish. The other thing that I like to mention about this food processor is I mentioned it's 9 cups, which is a really generous size. So you're able to use it for anything that you're going to do for just a few people, or even when you're entertaining. It takes up very little space on your counter. I always like to tell people that, believe it or not, it takes up less than an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So let's look at the front of the unit. Happens to have an induction motor inside, touchpad controls. Here you have on, pulse, and pulse goes on only when you're holding your finger down. And then if it's running and you want to turn it off, you press the off button. It's really simple and easy to use. Notice that it's very streamlined. The touch pads make it really easy to keep it clean. If you happen to be a little messy in the kitchen, get spills on there. The other thing that's really nice too is it comes with lots of accessories. So if you're going to be doing anything like slicing and shredding, here's your discs. This is your slicing disc. It's made out of heavy-duty construction. Here it has weights which keep it perfectly balanced. How you operate the discs are that you use your stem adapter. You line up the two arrows, you twist this, that locks it into place, and what you do then is you turn it upright, and you actually can match the icon on the top with the shape of the stem in the bottom, and you slide it right in place. And then you would put your lid back on, and you can start to slice and shred. Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and this is the Cuisinart Prep 9 9-cup food processor. Has a nice shaped body. It takes up very little counter space, but it's still a workhorse in the kitchen. This one has a metal finish, and everything that comes in contact with your food